I'm the admin assistant here at Upson County Extension Office.
I'm Hailey Robinson. I am the Ag Agent and County Extension Coordinator here in Upson County.
And welcome to Make It Monday.
So for this Make It Monday, we are going to make a popsicle bird feeder. Our version of a popsicle bird feeder. So first we're going to tell you what the ingredients are or the materials that you need. And then we're going to break down all of the steps to make it. So Miss Menecia, what do we need?
First, we have the hot glue gun with the hot glue, bird seeds, scissors.
And then you need your popsicle sticks. We just have a variety of colors. I got a whole extra box of them. And then we've got some yarn. You can use string, you can use whatever. This is just to hold up the bird feeder whenever you put it into the tree. So we want to make sure that if you are doing this at home, you're very careful with this hot glue gun just because it can get very, very hot. I have burnt myself numerous times with the hot glue. So just be very careful. Make sure that you have a parent around whenever you're doing this. But so the first step is we aren't going to worry about the string or the bird seed right now. Those are going to be our final steps. We're going to start building our bird feeder. And so we've got to start with the base. So what we're going to do is we are going to use 2 popsicle sticks and we're going to make it, so this is going to be kind of like a square. It's actually exactly a square. And so you're going to have 2 popsicle sticks and then you're going to use 2 more. So you're going to have 4 total. You're going to have the 2 on the bottom and then you're going to make it so that the top ones overlap the bottom ones. And so what we'll do is we will have Miss Menecia glue, and we're just going to do a dot of glue on each side. And then we're going to stick this to the other ones. This is way easier when you have 2 people. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over. And so the bottom is going to be the 2. We have our pinkish red and our yellow is going to be the bottom, and this is going to be the top. So now what we're going to do is we want to be able to pour the bird seed in this. So we want to have a flat, kind of like those boats that you see in the movies, right? Where people are like
made with sticks.
Yeah, and they like raft them together because they're like stranded in an island. So that's what we're doing right here. So we are going to use just a bunch of different popsicle sticks and we're going to put them all in a row. So Miss Menecia is going to glue the top and the bottom of each of these and we're going to stick them and then I'll hold it up and show you what we're doing. Okay, so now that we have put together our little raft, so the bottom, I mean, you can kind of see all of the hot glue, but it's got that stability that you want because you want to be able to pour the bird seed into this so they could come land on it. So now what we're going to do is build up the walls. We don't have to do any more of this raft look to it. It's just going to be the walls. So the first ones we're going to do is we're going to set them where these rows are, the end of them. You see what we're going to do is we are going to set one there, and then so we'll do white and green. And so we're going to put those at the tops of each one of those, and then from there we'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so you see that we just glued these to the tops, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 other colors, so we'll do blue and red, and we are going to glue those so that is going the opposite direction. Okay, so you can see how we have that level, and then we've got this level. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue that, kind of like Lincoln Logs. I don't know how many of y'all played with that. Maybe your parents played with that when they were kids. So, so we're gonna build this all the way up. We have a total of 36 popsicles, but you can make this as tall or as how much depth you want in this bird feeder. So we are gonna go through and we're gonna build this up, and then we're gonna talk about what our next step is. We're gonna leave out 4 popsicle sticks though. So we're gonna leave out a yellow, a green, a red, and a blue, and we're gonna go ahead and build this up. Okay, so now we've built up the sides. We're not gonna make ours super deep, but we've built up the sides to our little birdhouse. You can see that, I mean, it's got a couple different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 levels high. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this string so that we can hang it in the tree. And then we're gonna glue the other ones on top of it. So, let's see, we'll do 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we are gonna tie a knot in each one of these. We'll give this to Miss Menecia to do, and you're gonna tie them together. I'm just gonna do one of those little slip knots. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to lay it on either side, and we're gonna glue on top of it so it stays stable into there. So we're gonna lay it across this one, and we're gonna glue one of our.
Miss Menecia's
Doesn't want to work.
Ta-da!
Okay, perfect. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna have the bottom portion of it. So you're gonna have the knot be down at the bottom, this be at the top, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna glue it so that it stays stable onto this. So we'll take yours and we're gonna put it across from that one. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take popsicles and we're gonna glue on top of it. And we're gonna build up the wall just 2 more times. Okay, so now that we've glued it on top of it, we're gonna move these out of the way so that it's not glued, and it's just gonna be on the sides. It's gonna hang up. It's gonna kind of be like a swing for the birds. Maybe wouldn't that be weird if you see them out there swinging? All right, so now we have finished our little bird thing. So you see, we've got it attached so that whenever they're gonna end it, this is gonna be stabilized into the tree, but it's gonna just hold up that bird, the bird feeder like this. So now what we're gonna do is we're done with building this thing. We are going to pour in our birdseed. So depending on how big your little bird feeder is how much birdseed will fit, and you can continue to refill it. It's got the sides that they can fit their beaks in there to pull from the side, or they can pull it from the top. And then we've got our bird feeder. So what we'll do is we'll go and we will hang it out in a tree outside, and then we'll wait for all of our birds to come. And so it's a pretty easy little bird feeder trick. And that's our Make It Monday. So if you have any questions, give our office a call, but that's all we've got.
That's all for now.
Yep.
See you next time.
Bye.